Hi students, in this video we are going to learn exercise number 8.4 from trigonometry, question number 5. So they have given us cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So before proving this one we need some basic things, that is reciprocals. Reciprocal, we have totally 6 ratios: sin, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. In this, reciprocal of sin theta will be called as cosecant theta. Reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta, and cot theta is nothing but 1 by tan theta. Here tan theta value we know that tan is nothing but sin by cos, so definitely cot theta will be cos by sin. That is a reciprocal of tan theta. Since sin is sin by cos, cot will be cos by sin. So these are all the reciprocals. Identities, we have three basic identities. Sin squared plus cos squared is equal to 1. 1 plus tan squared equal to secant squared theta. 1 plus cot squared theta is equal to cosecant theta, cosecant squared theta. Everything will come in squares, that you should keep in mind. From these three, with the use of these three, we can prove many things. Suppose if I am taking the first one, sin squared plus cos squared equal to 1. Suppose I want to find the sin, means that cos I can take it to other side. If I want to find the cos, means that sin I should take it to other side. Suppose my question is sin square theta means that plus cos square will go to that side, that is 1 minus cos square theta we can write. 1 is nothing but 1 squared we can say. Now it's look like a squared minus b squared, it will be written as 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. How it is coming now, that is identity. A squared minus b squared is always written as a plus b into a minus b. This rule you already learnt in small classes. So this is look like a squared minus b squared, that will be written as 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. So sin squared can be written as 1 plus cos and 1 minus cos. Let's go to the problem now. Cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole squared equal to 1 minus cos by 1 plus cos is our question. So this is your left hand side, this is your right hand side. So I am going to take the LHS, that is left hand side. Left hand side value I am going to take it. I am going to do the calculation. My aim is to bring the right hand side as my answer. So I am taking my LHS. Now this is actually cosecant theta is a reciprocal of sin theta. This we know already. Cosecant can be written as 1 by sin. So 1 by sin theta I am writing. Minus cot theta can be written as cos by sin. So I am writing cos theta by sin theta. So after writing, the denominators are same. So we can club together. So sin theta. So numerator 1 minus cos theta we are getting the whole square. The square is common for numerator as well as for the denominator. So we can write 1 minus cos theta the whole square by sin square theta. So sin square theta, from the identity, from this identity, sin square plus cos square equal to 1. So I want sin square value. So plus cos square I am taking to other side, that will become 1 minus cos square. So 1 minus cos theta the whole square by the sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta we can say. Now this is 1 squared minus 1 can be written as 1 squared minus cos squared. Now this look like a squared minus b squared. So the denominator will be written as a plus b, a minus b, that is 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta we can write. Now numerator 1 minus cos theta the whole square is there. So you don't expand by a squared minus b squared minus 2ab. You have to keep your answer always in mind. I want 1 plus cos by 1 minus cos, like that only my answer is given. So the 1 minus cos theta the whole square can be written as 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 2 times we can write. Since x squared can be written as x into x. Likewise, the whole square can be written as 1 minus cos into 1 minus cos. So 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta will get cancelled. So the remaining answer 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So this is the answer given in your right hand side. So we have taken the left hand side to solve. We are getting the right hand side as answer. So that is your proof for the given problem. So that's all students, very easy. If you know the reciprocals and identities, you can solve any type of problem. Thank you for. So this is your second problem. So cos by 1 plus sin by cos a is equal to 2 secant a. We need to prove, it's an important problem. So I am going to take the LHS side first. So I am taking this one. I need to prove 2 secant a I need to bring as my answer. So look at the denominator, they are different, but I am going to take the LCM to solve the problem. So here cos into cos will become cos squared a plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A will be written as 1 plus sin A the whole square by denominator will be multiplied as it is. We are doing cross multiplication for LCM. So this is 1 plus sin A into cos A we can write. Now this cos squared A you keep as it is. Now this one is look like 1 plus sin A the whole square. This look like A plus B the whole square. A plus B the whole square is A squared plus B squared plus 2AB plus 2 into sin A. Into 1 no need to write. So by denominator you just keep as it is into cos A. Let it be, don't multiply inside, you will be getting the same number in the numerator also. Cos squared A plus sin squared A, according to the first identity, cos squared A plus sin squared A will become 1. Already 1 squared is available, that 1 squared value is also 1, plus the remaining is 2 sin A. Divided by denominator, let it be, you just write as it is. The next step, 1 plus 1 will become 2, so 2 plus 2 sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A we can write. Now look at the numerator, two terms are there, both are having 2 as a common, so take the 2 outside as a common term. So 2 went outside, remaining 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A we are getting. So both in multiplication, this is 2 into, here also into, so 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A will get cancelled. So the remaining what we are getting is 2 by cos A. So 1 by cos A, the reciprocal is 1 by cos theta is nothing but secant theta. We know that 1 by cos is secant. So actually 1 by 1 cos is equal, 1 by cos theta is equal to 1 secant. 2 by cos theta will bring you 2 secant theta we can say. The numerator 2 you keep as it is. So 2 into 1 we can write 1 by cos A is nothing but secant A. So 1 by cos A is nothing but secant A. So the answer is 2 secant A. So that is your RHS side. So hence our proof is over. So that's all children. Thank you for watching. You can share our video with your friends. If you like our video, subscribe for more videos.